Welcome back to Vegas Live with Ninon. We're having a wonderful time behind the scenes, and we were just talking about Frank Sinatra and what a great guy he is, and he was an absolutely amazing guy. I had the opportunity of meeting him and talking with him, and it was just wonderful. In the meantime, I have Barbara Brighton with me, and she's very much into the Vegas scene of a woman being a comedian. Now, I don't know how hard it is to be a comedian in Vegas and a woman. Barbara, how you doing?
I'm good, but I mean, it's all hard. It doesn't matter if you're an aerialist. To me, it's a hard life.
It's a hard life.
It's a hard life unless you
hang
have
on
a
a second.
nepotism or you have, a dad that's a producer. Really, it helps to have somebody give you a leg up and open the door for you, because it's really hard. And I've been doing this for a long time.
I gotta find something out there. Do we make it hard, or is it hard?
I don't think we make it hard. I think we'd like to wake up in the morning and have somebody just open the door for us. That would be great.
Yeah, but if we put in the negativity of it is hard out there, it is going to be hard. I have a great thing about when people put words out there and things out there. Oh, well, I can't do this. Well, then you'll never be able to do it because you've already told you can't do it. So,
but I'm not like that.
Side.
I'm not like that.
Good. Then
no.
don't. That's good.
And the last time we talked, which was a couple of days ago at my friend Giada Valenti's concert,
at the Smith Center.
You act as if it's already there, which I said I have a really hard time with that because I hope a lot and I act in hope.
Yes. And I don't believe in hope.
No, she's all Ninon.
It's already there.
It's already there.
Don't worry about it.
Good. So what am I doing here?
Well, we have a great
Kimmel show.
There you go.
I'm waiting.
I always live in hope and die in despair. That's been my phrase for a long time. Live in hope and die in despair. In other words, what it means is...
What does that mean?
That means you're always hoping when you die, but when you do die, whenever it's going to be, you're still hoping and you're in despair because you never got the hope. So a lot of people use this word hope, and it's used in religion a lot, and it's used an awful lot. It's a word sometimes I use too. I hope you're okay.
Well, if we don't have hope, what have we got?
But listen, what is the word? It's not what it is. It's never actually what it is. It's always hoping that it's going to be.
Yes, but that's positive. It's not negative. I don't think it's negative. You're living. Yeah. You're living as if it's already happened.
I hope you have a good day. In other words, I'm hoping you do. But,
sure. How do you know she's going to have a good day?
No,
anything
but you
could happen in the other end,
right? So my thing is, have a good day.
Right.
Have a good day.
And she would go like, I know you had a good day.
I know you had a good day, because your hair.
But she doesn't even know what's happened during the day.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
You're so cute.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you're supposed to be, now, Barbara's supposed to be on the Jimmy Kimmel show.
Hopefully.
You're supposed to be on Saturday, right?
I was, Saturday.
But you couldn't go because?
I had a commitment. But you believe that once I have a commitment, I honor the commitment, and I don't like to cancel because it's just not my way, even though it would have changed my life, probably, because they were filming at Caesars, a special segment, and my agent told me today, he said, Barbara, they actually, when I was submitting you, they actually called me for you. And I said, what? They know who I am, and I absolutely went crazy.
This is her show, because you know Barbara's a comedian, so she's joking around with
I went
these
absolutely crazy because I knew who I was and asked for me, and I went, what kind of a decision did I make?
So what do you
not
feel?
Do it. So now I'm still on call.
So what do you feel? Do you feel you've made the right decision?
No. I should have canceled.
Oh.
But yeah, I do feel that I feel guilty.
Really?
Yeah. Sure.
So you.
Yeah.
And I have a funny feeling that in the entertainment business, that's kind of how it is. You've got to make a choice, even though you've made a commitment. Mm-hmm. It's like having a girlfriend and the other girlfriend calls you to go out and you like this one better than this one. So what do? You really should go out with the one you made the committed to.
In that case, I think you'd go with your inner gut. I always believe in going with my gut.
So you went with your gut on Saturday and you didn't...
I didn't even think about... I just thought,
all right, then,
I'm already committed.
Okay, Barbara,
have
you done that all your life?
Yes, I honor commitments.
You know, the reason I ask her that is because she was telling me the other night when we were at the Smith Center, and you were telling me that, life has been very hard for her and it's been very difficult for her. And my feeling is that you've maybe put yourself into that place of maybe not feeling actually 100% sure of yourself.
No, I'm sure of my talent. I'm 100% sure of that.
I said yourself, not your
Myself,
talent.
no. self is an insecure thing.
I think
which yes,
talent, no.
Yes, but I think it goes back to childhood and self-esteem and all those other things having nothing to do with my talent. It's me, the inside of me.
Did your family ever like your talent, or did they
like
you?
Oh, absolutely.
So you had all the support and everything?
That's how I first got to Vegas. I'd love to share that if I could. My father...
You can share anything you want.
Thank you.
It's your show.
I love you,
Go on, Barbara. I'll sit back and listen. If I can stay quiet for 2 minutes.
I love her. She has tequila before the show. I would pass out if I had tequila. Before or during or after.
Wait. Before you start your story, let's go back to this tequila thing.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to think I'm some kind of alcoholic.
She's a wino. She's a wino.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, I'm not a drinker, actually. But I came in and I have this incredible cold that started on Sunday afternoon for some unknown reason. Yes, there was... Today, this morning, I felt lousy. So I got myself together, and all of a sudden, I felt great. So when I come to the Peppermill, because that's where we shoot our film, and I'm sitting there, and my crew, which is Steve and Lynn, and they're saying, Ninon, you should have a tequila. That'll really make you feel good, and that'll really make you feel well. Well, let me tell you something.
How do you feel?
I feel 100%. My cold, I don't know, went flying out the window. Then I had a pastor on, and he looked at me, and he got rid of my cold. So far, it's 100%. Now I've got Barbara, and she's going to tell me a few jokes.
Yeah, well, no. I'll tell you a story.
We're not going to do this.
I'll tell you a story.
You're 100. I want to hear a story.
Oh, a story.
That's
a short
tequila.
story.
So I don't drink tequila every show, but I might start that.
I know, but she's in a good mood, and you don't feel any pain, right?
No pain.
That's good.
No pain.
That's
but that
really
I never
great.
do anyway.
That's great.
All right, Steve, stop laughing. Go ahead. Let's hear your story.
Okay. Well, this is just. I believe in serendipity, I guess.
Okay.
And when I was living in Florida, my father managed a clothes store called Barron's in Bell Harbor, Florida, and he had all these big people buying clothes from him. And
I know Barron's.
Do you remember Barron's?
Yeah, because I was dating a guy, Freddie Otage, who owned Lily Daché. And that was in Bell Harbor.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, those were the old days. But, well, I was traveling in Curacao, Aruba, doing singing.
Oh,
doing
Aruba, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I did all that stuff.
Well, they have the casinos and everything?
Yeah, all that. And it's 1972, even though I'm giving my age away. I don't care. It's real. It's true.
It is what it is.
So
I'm still 39 and holding.
Yeah, you're what?
39 and holding.
Oh, that's good. On one leg, I'm 39. All right, shut up, Barbara. That's enough. That's as funny as we're getting. Okay, which is not funny. But anyway, Mel Chasen, who was the original owner with Cliff Perlman of Caesars.
I knew Cliff Perlman very well. He was a good friend of mine.
Yes.
And his daughter Robin.
And the whole family.
Oh, this is going back.
Well, they owned Lums. They sold Lums and became Caesar's
Lums
Palace.
Was a hamburger place.
Yeah.
And they bought Caesar's Palace.
They bought Caesar's.
I know the story is correct.
Right, of course. Why would I lie?
I don't know.
So Mel Chasen was one of my father's clients. And unbeknownst to me, my father was playing my tape or something I did in Australia, like This Is My Life. I didn't even know this was going on. He says, why don't you book my kid? I didn't even know this. You know, I'm traveling around. And a year later, they called and asked me to work at Caesars. And I went scrambling for an agent, because thinking it would propel me into other jobs.
Of course.
Yeah, because
that's how it works.
I didn't book myself or anything. I called Bill Butel, a friend that booked in Florida, CMA or big stuff, ICM, I don't know. And that's how I got to Caesar's Palace, because of my father selling clothes to the owner who I knew nothing about, and I was traveling, and a year later they found me. Just like the Kimmel Show found me. Please find me again.
So Barbara can be found. Okay?
Barbara can be found.
Barbara can be found.
And
she's
hopefully
I'll be
more, believe
more positive. Yeah, but
yes,
come on, believe it. It's
right.
You've already got it.
I go for was I good? How was I? On the show.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Come on, you're the best. You're the best.
But you know what? I have a show coming up Saturday. I don't know when you'll air, but April 6th. It's probably a little dated for when you'll air the whole thing.
No, it's not. See, there's your negative
good.
guy.
Well, I don't know when you're going to air it.
See, this is typical negative.
Typical
you
Barbara.
might not air it by then. You might not do this by then.
That's why I'm.
How do you know? Come on.
Let's drink. Come on, Ninon.
Well, there's no tequila in there.
Let's drink to
positivity.
Positivity. Okay.
We drink.
So April 6th. I'm at Club Opal. Club Opal.
Where's Club Opal?
It's a private club. Can I give an address?
Of course you can. Give anything you want.
Okay. 3131 Mead. it's not Lake Mead, it's Mead, off of Valley View between Desert Inn and Sahara, I believe.
Sounds
on
lovely.
a side street. It's a private club upstairs. They only seat 40 people, and I booked Joey Melati, the fabulous conductor from Barry Manilow and my friend, to play for me.
Oh, Joe is lovely.
Yes, I love Joey. He's full of soul.
Yeah, he is.
So I
his wife is even better. She's adorable.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
So what joke do you have? We're getting too serious.
A joke.
Here.
Well, let's just what? We're serious? Why are we serious?
I don't know. You're supposed to be.
Talk about reality.
Yeah, well, the reality doesn't have to be serious. It could be funny.
That's true. Okay, want to do a couple of jokes?
Yeah,
okay.
I want to.
Are there any older guys out there, Ninon?
No.
Oh, because you got to be careful.
There's no eligible older guys out there. Believe me.
Really? Well,
no,
you got to be careful when you date older men.
Why?
They never tell you the truth. A friend of mine was dating an older guy once. He never told her he was wearing a hearing aid. She stuck her tongue in his ear and was electrocuted. Thank you for laughing. That's a joke.
Did she die?
I don't know.
That's a joke. A joke on a joke.
It happens to be Joan Rivers' line. Because, you know, I tribute Joan.
You do a lot of Joan River, don't you?
I do. I tribute.
Yes.
I don't impersonate.
You
I don't even know if that's why they called me for Kimmel, because they knew I did that. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I tribute Joan, and I could do Can We Talk Here in her voice, but not today, because I'm doing Barbara.
You're doing Barbara today, so we got
Brighton.
Barbara today.
Barbara Brighton. Even though I do Barbara Streisand, too.
The BB.
Yeah. I do Streisand, too.
You do all right.
Yeah, but I tribute. I do
all
not
right.
impersonate.
Can you do something now about Barbara?
What, Barbara?
Yeah.
But I sing her.
All right.
I
Can you
tribute
sing?
Funny Girl, where I was
You
in
need
New
a
York.
band to sing and all that stuff?
Yeah, that would be good to have a
she
track.
doesn't have that.
No, that's
so anyway,
right. Come to see my show April 6th.
Come
Club
to see her show
Opal.
April 6th, and you'll get
Club Opal.
everything.
Okay.
Everything you need.
That's
okay.
right.
What else? You know something? She's much happier now than when she first came on the show. Have you noticed that?
I'm
She's
happy.
kind of perked up. She's kind of got all positive.
You know, I love television. This is my thing, television. I'm on
But this
PBS.
is internet. This is internet TV.
Well, it's TV.
It's still TV, but this is internet. But that's the new thing. That's why we do it. We do internet TV. I mean, we do all this. We're right across the board. We're on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe. YouTube, Vegas Live with Ninon. But we're all over with this internet thing, which is the new thing out.
I love this
person from the pod, Jay,
media.
come to the podium.
You love media. Well,
I love the medium.
Do you do a lot of media?
Yes.
Do you do it yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you mean? No,
Well,
I had a
put
talk
yourself
show
up.
in L.A. for
Yes.
3 years where I was, besides being on General Hospital, and I fell in love.
Now the good stuff's coming in. Now they're going to close her down and
10
close her out.
Broadway shows, but who
here we
cares?
go.
Who cares?
See, here she goes again.
Who cares?
I care.
It's a joke. You care?
I care. Of course
She
I care.
cares? Why aren't you a man? I would really be happy if you,
Thank God
you
I'm
told
not a
me
man.
you cared, then I'd get real excited.
Thank God I'm not a man.
No, why?
Well,
Why?
no, actually, if I was... No, hang on a second.
Okay.
If I was a man, I would be so dangerous out there.
Why?
I would do the most ridiculous, crazy, hair-raising things because I don't think there's any limits in life.
Oh.
For men.
Okay.
But for women, with my upbringing, we have these certain things that we can do to stay reasonably sort of as a lady or as whoever you want to be. And there's certain things I can't do. I mean, I would never go, I don't like to go and sit at a bar.
Okay.
Especially in Vegas, but there's certain things I can't do.
They don't do that anymore. They don't. Everything is online. Everything is computer literate and computer dating.
Oh, that'd be even worse.
I'm on facelift.com. Well, I'm computer literate. I went so the first question they asked me was what I like best in a man: money, brains, or appearance. What do you think I said?
Money.
No, appearance. The sooner the better. You're leading me. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Appearance. The sooner the better. Did you get it? I just about got it.
But you know, that's part of me. But can we
part
talk
of
about
me.
the Me Too movement a little bit at all?
All right.
Or no?
Yeah, go ahead.
Or am I too
No.
short? Okay, can we talk politically all right?
I don't care what you just, not me. It's you that's talking, not me.
All right, I just wanted to express my feelings about Joe Biden, who I happen to like very, 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 very much and think he's a smart man.
He happens to be a very, very good friend of mine.
Wonderful.
I'm not a
It's
Republican,
wonderful.
I'm not a politician,
Yeah.
I don't go there. But Joe Biden is a very good friend of mine. He's a fabulous guy.
And he's a principled man, and he's being lambasted for hugging and kissing.
No,
This is so stupid.
No, I'll tell
It's
you,
who
you know
he
why?
is.
No, I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because there's so many of them running, and he's in the top league of running, and they want to do anything they can to stop him from running. Now, I'm not into politics.
You think that's what it is, really?
I know what it is.
Really?
I know a lot about politics, unfortunately. I'm not in that. I don't do it on my show. But because Joe Biden's been a friend of mine for many, many years, I believe I was at his, in fact, I did a fundraiser for him in Los Angeles. And nothing to do with politics, because I don't go on any side. But he is the most gracious man, the sweetest man, and anybody to put this onto him, to happen, if it was so bad and so uncomfortable, why don't you talk about it when it happened?
Well,
I mean,
those are the things that bother me, because
Steve
the man
looking
is
at me like saying,
affectionate,
Ninon, zip
you know?
it.
Oh, really? Is it we going too long? But
No,
see, he's
I
an
don't care.
affectionate man, and
He's
I think
sweet.
he should be permitted to be who he is. He's not hurting anybody.
I think
I just think it's awful.
I mean,
that's
if he was maybe 25, 30, 40 years old and he did that, that might be a different thing. But of the age where he is, and I know how old he is, and I know he didn't mean anything like that. This man is so respectable to women and to people, very much so. So I'm glad you brought that up.
I just had to say it, because when I'm watching The View, my favorite show in the world, I'm screaming at the television because I want to get my opinions out, and I can't do it. So today I got it out. I hope they
So
still
you
like
got
me.
on my show.
Look at this, I hope.
She got on my show to get her opinion out. I love it, and it's fine with me.
Well, you didn't mind, right?
No, I didn't mind at all. Absolutely, I don't mind.
Okay.
Because you got me talking about it a little bit, but only because, and then it's not politics. Believe me, guys out there. It's because
you know the man,
I know
and you
him.
like
I've
the
known
man.
him for years. I've
Right.
known him for years.
Right.
I know
So
his
don't
wife.
judge
I know
anybody
his wife,
like. Don't
Jill, and
judge.
everything.
Don't judge,
No,
please.
no.
Stop being in judgment.
Well, they just want to get him into trouble so they won't win, because he's at the top bracket of getting most of the votes. So, you know, come on, put two and two together
I
and
think
make
we'd
four.
be doing well if he were our president. I personally think so.
I'm not. I don't.
No
don't go
misogyny
there. I don't,
there.
Sorry, Joe. I don't go
Okay,
there.
right. Elect me. I want to
Love
be
you,
your
though.
vice. I want to be your vice president, Joe. Please, please. I hug and kiss
I am.
too.
Okay, you're gonna have two blondes as a
Okay,
vice
that's
president,
right.
because I want to be your vice president.
Oh, really?
So yes.
Oh, good.
So
well,
we're both-
you act as if. So you. Okay.
so-
all right.
No, so we can both.
Could I be the next one in
All right,
line?
let's close this show. 'Cause we two blondes are going ridiculous. We're going in left field.
I love
right
this
field.
lady.
We're everywhere. We're all over
Tequila
the
or
shop.
not, I love her.
No more tequila for Ninon.
Yeah, give it to me. I need the tequila.
Oh, tequila, please, for this lady. They're all looking over us, laughing.
I
at
don't
us.
drink it all.
I don't know if Steve, my producer, is actually going to air this show now.
Oh, really?
I know he is.
What
Come
did we
on.
do
We're gonna have a
wrong?
fun. What did we do wrong? Look at her. She's getting all serious again.
Right,
I thought I got you out of that.
Don't cut it out. Okay, good.
No, he won't cut
I
it
had
out.
a good time today, Ninon.
Good.
Thank you.
Well, we had a lot about Barbara. I mean, you know, Barbara Brighton is pretty cool in this town. As a comedian, she's done very well. She might not think she has, but being in this town and being a comedian and being a woman, she's done very, very well.
I show up, as Clint Holmes says. Just show up.
Clint, he's great too. Yeah, you do show up. She
So I
shows
show
up.
up.
We'll be right back. Vegas Live with me, Ninon.
Bye-bye.